What's up, my creators? It's your girl Tina. Welcome back to the channel. Can somebody tell him thank you? We are in day 7 of the 12 days of thanks journal. I'm excited. Let us dive in. Let's get it. All right, so today, we are doing another layout, and we're going to use a sticker from off this sticker sheet, Thanksgiving. And then we're going to do some little painting. All right, not much, but just a little. We're going to use these two tops. And basically what I want to do is do open circles. All right, in the background, just a little bit. We're going to be using this Tuscan red, and we're going to be using the peel paint. Now, I had some inquiries about how did I get so many paints, because paints is expensive. Let me just explain. These apple barrel paints comes from Walmart. 59 cents for matte, and I believe 89 cents for satin. Less than $1, you all. So that's where I got most of my paints from. This distress paint, I got all of these distress paints from Tuesday Morning. So whenever you in Tuesday Morning and you see things like this, even though you don't plan to use paints at that time, just stock up. Get one of every color if you ever feel that you will venture into something. And so that's what happened with the distress paint. I started building my collection of distress paints even before I ever did my first art journal layout. I knew that this is what Vicky would use a lot of times, and when I saw it in Tuesday Morning, I just began to purchase them. I think in Tuesday Morning, I paid like $1 and something, less than $2 for these individual paints, and I think online or regular price they're almost like $4 and some change, and then of course your shipping. So if you see it in Tuesday Morning, pick them up. Now my other paints that I have, these paints I also got out of Tuesday Morning for 79 cents. I got all of the colors that they have. So I have a huge, this is another distress, but I have a huge collection of this paint in all types of odd colors, which I love. Got them all from Tuesday Morning, less than $1. All right, so I hope that answers the questions about how did I accumulate so much paint. Tina buys nothing regular price. Tina buys nothing without a coupon. Tina buys nothing without it being on sale. All right, I never pay regular price. All right, let's get into this. So what we're going to do today is I want to make some circles, and we're going to just put some paint down. To make these circles, we're going to have to do more than a little dab, because the paint actually has to be able to be gripped on this little cap. So I want to start with this one first. Hopefully I could use this one, but it might be too big for the size of my layout. So as you can see, all I'm doing is putting paint around the edges. That's all I want to do. Just want to be able to make some little marks. Okay. That's it. That's all. Okay. So I did that one. We're going to mop up just a little paint. So you all, we getting closer and closer to Turkey Day. Y'all ready? Y'all getting y'all stuff together? That is a top off of one of my embellishment little bottles. But you could use anything to make prints with. All right, so now I want to come in and dry this a little bit. That's my heat tool. Watch your ears if you're sensitive. All right, here we go. Let's go in with our second color. And I think I want to use the same size. So let me clean this top off completely. I really like the size of that. We don't have to go small. So I'm just cleaning this paint out of here. All right. So again, you could use all kind of objects around to do art with. I just happened to stumble on these using this cap on a previous project. Actually, I used the smaller one. All right, let's go and see what we're gonna get over. Oops, shook it right out of my hand. I tell you, y'all, I'm heavy-handed. I have to be careful in everything. Okay, we're gonna use some of this peel paint. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna go around, putting the edge of the cap. Love it. Love it. And we just overlapping. That's all we doing. Overlapping the circles. Y'all like it? All right, there we go. Let's pour this down, clean up a little bit over there. Okay. Watch your ears. All right, we're going to do some splatters, you all. Let me clean the top so the paint won't dry on it. All right. Okay, let's do some splatters over here. All right. Okay, we got us some splatters. We get a few more. We're trying to use up the rest of this paint. There we go. Okay, the splatters today look like they're going to be small, which is fine, right? Okay. I should have brought me a cup of water, y'all, and I didn't. So we got to clean this splatter brush out the best way we can. All right, I want to drop some black on here. So, well, maybe I'll just do this brown. Let's do some brown. Oh, nope, we'll go back to the Same color we was using. All right. Let's use the same color. All right, here we go. So our prompt today, if you're waiting for me to say that, is tradition. And I chose tradition because I wanted to document the traditions that I'm thankful for. Now, I want to tell you all that I've said this so many times. My life basically was built around my grandparents. And that's who raised me. That's who showed me things. That's who I picked up basically everything that I do from. All right. So, growing up, I watched my grandmother shop. And my grandmother was a very frugal shopper. And she was wise because they didn't have a lot of money. And she had to use what she had. And she stretched a penny. Oh my God. She could take a penny and stretch it in a million ways. And so I kind of picked up that, and I kind of found myself, as I got my own family, I kind of found myself doing the same thing. So when I grocery shop, I grocery shop the sale aisle. My favorite store was a store called Ultra food store. And I love Ultra because when you walked in to Ultra, you had this long aisle that stretched the length of the store. As soon as you walk in, and every week they would have like specialty items on sale. And that's how I shopped. That's how we ate. And my cupboards were never bare. Got that from my grandmother. A tradition that I'm so thankful that I have. All right. Let's go on down to some other things. Mama never let stuff run out. What do I mean? Toilet paper, tissue, bar soap, toothpaste. Those things never ran out. She kept an abundance. And how she did it was when those items were on sale, once again, Mama would stock up. And because she would stock up when they was on sale, she never ran low because she never waited till it was the last pack of toilet paper, the last tube of toothpaste. I picked that tradition up. So my husband, a lot of times when we would shop, he would say, Tina, oh my goodness, why are you buying this? Because we already have a lot of that at the house. And to be honest, at the time, you all, it was just a tradition. It was what I was used to. It was what I knew. It was what I saw. Well, when the pandemic came, it's so funny. People was out here, fighting over toilet paper. I mean, they couldn't keep it on the stocks. People was on the news. Folks snatching toilet paper out of people's senior citizens' hands, out of people's hands. I didn't have that problem. I didn't even have to go to the store the whole time the first shut-in, the whole 4.5 months. When the shut-in was over, I still had toilet paper. I still had toothpaste. Why? Because of that tradition. So you all, I'm celebrating the traditions that I'm thankful for. Do you have any traditions that you're thankful for? I'm so glad that I picked up the tradition of stocking, even if I didn't need it, because when the Phantom came and nobody thought in a million years that we would be in a pandemic, nobody thought in a million years that we would be shut in our homes and told not to come out. Nobody thought. But because I stuck with the tradition, glory to God, I was blessed. Y'all know I'm crazy, but it's real. I'm going to keep it 100. So today, we are focusing on traditions. All right. So that is our theme for today, traditions. And I'm excited, y'all, that I kept the tradition because in the time of need, I didn't go hungry. I had food. Mama never let that freezer get empty. I mean, we might have had 4, 5 chickens in the freezer, but if chickens was on sale for 43 cents a pound, mama finna get 5, 6 more of them chickens. And I tell you, they came in handy. They came in hand, right? And so I'm thankful for traditions. Can you share with me, or do you feel comfortable? Do you want to share with me what traditions you are thankful for? I'm going to put this down, and we're going to basically call this layout the day, because I'm going to do my documentation, my journaling, and then that's going to be it. Tradition. That's what we're working with today. What traditions do you have? Have you even thought about it? Some things that you do just out of tradition because you was raised and you saw it, or you saw somebody doing it and you tried it, and so now it's just a tradition. And I don't care what people say about, people need to let tradition go. Sometimes tradition is a good thing. I'm going to say that. Sometimes tradition is a good thing. Because of tradition, it has saved my life. I've been in some situations and I relied on tradition, and it saved me, y'all. So I'm thankful for tradition. All right, I want to put that there. I think that's enough. All right, and I'm going to call this layout done. This is layout number 7. Like I said, leave me some comments. Tell me what tradition you are thankful for. This is a very simple layout, and then I added more to my background. This whole journal, you all, it is about documenting and journaling, but the most important thing about this journal for me is the backgrounds and the layouts. I was able to learn how to use that jelly plate, and now I'm learning how to add even on top of the background jelly prints. What do you all think? Let me pull it up. I'm going to do it again. All right, leave me some comments, and I hope you all are getting ready for an awesome time of thanks with your family and your friends. Do it virtually, please. Let's try to kill this virus. Till next time, keep them hands washed, hot water and soap. Stay blessed. Keep creating, and I'll see y'all on tomorrow. Don't forget to go over and check out Miss D. She's also playing along, and G Brody. Their links will be in the description box. See y'all.